Hi students, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 10, Vector Algebra. We are going to study about vectors. From lower classes, we have studied many mathematical quantities. These mathematical quantities can be divided into two categories. The first category is scalars and second one is vector. Scalars and vectors. What is meant by scalar? Scalar means quantities having only magnitude. Quantities having magnitude only, it is a numerical value, is called scalar. For example, length, mass, time, distance, speed, etc. These are examples for scalar. Scalar means a quantity having only magnitude. The second one is vector. What is meant by vectors? Vectors means quantities having both magnitude and direction. Quantities having both magnitude and a direction are called vectors. For example, displacement. In physics, we have studied these things. Displacement is a vector quantity, velocity, acceleration, force. If we apply force, it has a direction, weight, momentum, etc. These are examples for vectors. Now consider a line. We know that a line extends both sides. It does not have endpoints. This is a line. Let it L. L is a line here. If we give a direction, to this line, now it is known as a directed line. A line with a direction is known as a directed line. We can give two directions. One is like this and the next direction like this. We can give two directions. If a line has a direction, it is known as directed line. Now, if we restrict this line to a line segment AB, restrict this line to the line segment AB. Now, line segment AB has a magnitude. Line segment AB has a magnitude. Here a direction is also there. It was a directed line. We restricted this directed line into a line segment AB. Now AB has a magnitude and a direction. AB has a magnitude and a direction. So it is a vector. Vector means it has magnitude and direction. This directed line segment AB is a vector. Then what is meant by directed line segment? A line segment having a direction. We can give two directions. Now we have a line segment AB. It has a magnitude. AB means its length is a magnitude. If we give one direction to this line segment AB, it is a vector. Here direction from A to B. Direction from A to B. If we give direction from B to A, it is also a vector, but direction from B to A, magnitude is same. So directed line segment is a vector. A directed line segment is a vector because it is having both magnitude and direction. Now we have a directed line segment AB here. Direction from A to B. Direction from A to B. This vector is denoted by vector AB. One arrow symbol the top. This vector is denoted by vector AB, or we can denote simply vector A. If we give A here, its name of vector is vector A, we can denote this vector AB by vector AB or simply vector A. Okay. This arrow denotes its direction. Vector AB means its direction from A to B. and the magnitude of this vector AB. Magnitude means it is length. The magnitude of this vector AB is denoted by mod of vector AB. It is read as magnitude vector AB, or simply we can write AB. AB means without vector symbol, AB means its magnitude. Or since it is vector A, its magnitude is also denoted by magnitude of vector A. Simply we can write A. A means it is magnitude of A. Magnitude of a vector is always greater than or equal to 0. It's a non-negative quantity. Now consider a vector AB. Vector AB, that is the direction from A to B. Here the vector starts from A. Vector starts from the point A. So this point A is known as the initial point of the vector. This point is known as initial point. A is initial point, and this vector this point B, the vector ends at the point B. No, so this point B is known as terminal point of the vector. B is terminal point. Terminal point. So the starting point of a vector is known as initial point, and the ending point of a vector is known as terminal point.